welcome to my channel. This is your girl, MamiSoTrue. Hey guys, so good to see you today. I am happy to be here back with another episode of Exposing Narcissism with your girl, MamiSoTrue. Hit that notification bell so you're not missing my weekly videos. And if this video rubs you in any way, good or bad, like it and comment. Before I dive into today's video, oh my gosh, I am unboxing a wonderful gift that I have received from Nail Reserves Los Angeles. Oh my God, you guys, this is a vegan gel polish company, and they have amazing cruelty-free gel polish. And right now they have a beautiful Autumn Awakening collection with these bomb colors. Right now, I think the color this season is like green, orange, I don't know, something in that shade. And they are the people for it. And now I'm like, dang, I probably ordered the wrong colors for the season, but I ordered some really beautiful options. I want to show you guys, to my ladies, my gentlemen, you know, those who like to gift people. Birthdays are yearly, so it's never a bad time to give somebody, especially somebody who loves being a girl and doing girly things like MamiSoTrue. So hey, you guys, thank you so much, Nail Reserve Los Angeles. The information will be in the description box below, but just check out these beautiful colors. I love glitter, so I chose some glittery colors. I am super excited to try it. Oh my gosh, I am so happy. This quality just looks really great, and I love the fact that it's healthy. I love that it's healthy, and these are semi-permanent, so they're very easy to work with, easy to soak off. I mean, what more can you ask for? And I got my shipment super fast, so it's not like you're gonna be waiting forever, you know, trying to get your stuff. You're gonna get it right away. I got the top coat, the soak off, the no wipe top coat, it looks like. I've never done my own gel nails. This is going to be my first time, so I'm really glad they gave me a whole set with you know, the start, the polish, and then the finish, right? And then because it's gel, I get a mini UV lamp. So this cuts going to the salon all the time. This cuts, you know, when I'm in a rush and I got somewhere to go and I need my nails done real quick. This has blessed me. I'm so happy. Thank you guys. I'm happy you guys sent me this. I am really excited to use it. When I put this on, I'm gonna come back and show you guys what the results are. So stay tuned, check them out. Nail Reserve Los Angeles. I'm super excited. Thank you guys for sending me my special package. Look, somebody waiting on the best part. Look, the best part is, and the gag is, y'all get 50% off. Go and shop and use code MamiSoTrue. Information in the description box below. Thank y'all. Hey guys, I am coming today to let you know the real, and with proof. I want to show you that when we talk about the things that these people have put us through, the hell that we've endured with narcissists, you cannot make it up. Luckily for us, y'all, there's evidence. And today I am going to show you bluntly what it looks like, why you need to pay attention, why you need to gain strength, why you need to know there's nothing wrong with you. Everything is wrong with them. They're stuck in this loop. They're stuck in this toxic hole that they just cannot seem to climb out of. For so many narcissists, they're just gonna die a narcissist. Let's talk about it, you guys. Today we are talking about Neo. A lot of y'all know who Neo is. And if you don't know who Neo is, let me tell you who Neo is. Neo is a national, well-known songwriter and probably recording artist, all the above. But you ever heard of the song, so sick of love songs, so sad and slow, so done with wishing. You know, that song. I don't remember the lyrics, but I used to like that song a lot. He has a lot of songs a lot of people know and a lot of people might love. My favorite from Neo was Sexy Love. Sexy love, girl, the things you do keeps me sprung, keeps me running back to you. You get the point. But anyways, there's a lot of skilled narcissistic fools out here. Just because they're skilled, just because they got money, just because they're a celebrity, it does not mean that they got some type of substance to their self. It does not mean that they're really a good person, that they have a good character, or that everything that they have is actually good karma. The devil blesses too. The devil is giving people mansions and record deals and all of that too. You know, narcissists make it look good, especially for the outside. But nobody knows the true fool like the one who falls in love with them. Let's talk about how Neo has drug women through his narcissistic BS. It's very obvious. This video is nothing but facts. Y'all know I'm coming with the truth, because the truth shall set us all free. Not the narcissists, because they're never going to be truthful. But hey, that's a different topic for another day. But no, Neo literally got married at the age of 18 or 19. That was his first marriage. And he ended that marriage because he said that he would never put a woman or anyone above his music. He's compassionate about his music. That's what he's dedicated to. And you know, that's how he got his success. So grandiose and entitled to his success that he manifested his success. Good, great. I hope he's been happy with all of that miserable ass narcissistic money, because the way his life has went between all the women and all the children, yeah, I don't know how happy you really are when you're a narcissist. This man left that relationship, and the next relationship that I know of is the one where he married a beautiful young lady and had 2 children with her.
But still, throughout his career, he's had no shortage of beautiful women on his arm, including Monietta Shaw. He and Monietta met in 2009 at a Jamie Foxx concert in Louisiana. They became friends, but eventually things turned romantic and Neo started buttering her biscuits. Neo proposed with a 10-carat diamond engagement ring, and Monietta said yes. Monietta got pregnant again in 2011, and this was around the time their relationship really started to go downhill. She told the New York Post she was at their home in Atlanta while Neo spent all of his time working in LA. When she suggested that she move to LA so they could be together as a family, Neo was adamant that she stay in Atlanta because that's where he wanted his children to be raised.
Somebody might be asking, curious and wondering, so what makes Neo a narcissist? Why are you even bringing him up when we're talking about narcissism? Because look, the proof is in the pudding. Everything about how this man operates in his relationships with women screams narcissist. A narcissist turns their love on and off like a light switch. 1 minute, they're love bombing you, they're in love with you, they're infatuated with you, they're engaging to you. Next minute, they're devaluing you. Now, you're not doing this good enough. You're ugly, pregnant, you're fat, you're too skinny. You're not the person that you were when they met you. The reason why they're cheating and talking to you like a dog is because you are not good enough. You're not up to par. The same person who they love bombed and fell in love with in the beginning. Do we see Neo doing this? Yes, yes, and yes again. Pay attention to how fast their relationship went. You guys heard. They met. She got pregnant right away because she had a baby a year later. That means he literally love bombed her and got her pregnant ASAP. ASAP. How many of you have that same story? Okay. Just like a narcissist. The more you're in the relationship, after they've gained your trust, now that you love bombed and are completely in love with this person, bound to this person, attached to this person, financially, mentally, you spiritually are just bounded. Now they're never coming home. Now they're spending all their time at work, in the studios, working, following their passion. For a narcissist, passion is pussy. If you're a narcissistic male, of course. They're only passionate about P-U-S-S-Y, the pussy. They're only passionate about, having miscellaneous children everywhere. Got kids with everybody. Everybody. Yeah. They're for the streets. Neo is a prime example. The narcissist is for the streets. That's why they keep running back to the streets. So now, let's get into this discard though. Let's look at how these narcissistic fools discard you.
In her book titled Bigger Than Me, which we've linked for you in the description box, Moneta said she had the engagement ring, but she didn't have the commitment. She wrote, "I subconsciously started turning a blind eye to the lies and infidelity." She tried to find happiness in her material possessions, but that didn't work. She worked out and kept herself looking nice and tight, but that didn't stop him from cheating either. She told herself all men cheat, so she could feel better about her situation. And in order to gain some control, she told Neo that if he was going to cheat, he needed to tell her first and make sure he used protection. Moneta wrote in her book that even though she gave him a hall pass, Neo continued lying and playing games behind her back. And while he was out having fun, she was still faithful and 100% committed to him. In another act of desperation, she agreed to invite a third person into their bedroom. In her book, she wrote, "I told myself that if I weren't in it, then another woman would be taking my place." Moneta proved to Neo that she would do anything to keep him and their family together. So when he suggested she get her tubes tied, she agreed, and Neo also agreed to undergo a vasectomy to signify that they were mutually committed to their relationship. She gave birth to their son in October 2011, and before the doctors finished up in the delivery room, she told them, "I want you to burn my fallopian tubes." Moneta told the New York Post that afterward she assumed Neo had followed through with his promise to get a vasectomy. However, she didn't have time to confirm because she was too busy caring for their children and planning their wedding. She said, "I trusted him so much that it never even crossed my mind that he hadn't gone through with it." 2 months before their August 2013 wedding date, Neo called her and told her, "I don't want to be monogamous anymore." The relationship she thought would last forever was officially over.
For so many, your story may not be as severe as this woman's, but her discard was serious. It was serious. Her discard was devastating. Her discard was horrific, humiliating, embarrassing. And it happened right after she had given whatever was left of her. Just like a narcissist.
In 2015, he met Crystal when she auditioned to appear in a short film associated with one of his albums. Neo said there was something about Crystal that made him want to be monogamous, and he knew she was the one. In her book, she describes the pain of watching Neo embrace monogamy with someone he had just met. Moneta wrote, "She will have everything that I ever wanted with the same man that I wanted it with." To make matters even worse, social media tagged Moneta in pictures of Crystal and Neo, and that added another level of pain that Moneta couldn't even put into words. While at a hotel in January 2015, Neo told Crystal, "I love you. I can't live without you." Crystal responded, "Well, why don't you marry me then?" He didn't have a ring, but Crystal told him she didn't need a ring to be engaged. So he proposed right then and there, and she said yes. 7 months later, they announced Crystal's pregnancy. When Moneta heard the news, she was crushed. Not only did the pregnancy confirm that Ne-Yo hadn't gone through with the vasectomy, but Monyetta couldn't believe he was starting a new family, while she was left behind and unable to conceive any more children.
The new supply most of the time is just as narcissistic, toxic, and negative as the narcissist. That's why I say most of the time you can't feel sorry for them. Most of the time you can't assume that they were just another empath like you were. Nah, narcissist is just stuck in that narcissistic, crazy loop that they just cannot seem to get out of. That's why if you're dealing with a spouse that discarded you, left you hanging after everything they took you through, after you sacrificed all of this, after you cut, tied your tubes, you did all of that, and they still did you dirty. They still did you wrong. Just know that they're not going nowhere to be better. They can't. They're a narcissist. They're not capable of having a good love life with nobody else, no matter how good it looks, because the way it looks, it's just a look. It's fake. They're doing it for other people to see it. These two are both narcissistic. They're just looking for attention. The new supply is hanging on to the narcissist and think they're in love with the narcissist because it looks good. They're just as happy about status as much as the damn narcissist. The new supply is somewhere calling the narcissist a narcissist, not realizing they're a damn narcissist, their damn self.
Crystal and Ne-Yo settled down in the lap of luxury, and Crystal told the Daily Mail that she loved living in the $1.9 million home in Sherman Oaks, California, that Ne-Yo had purchased for them.
As a survivor, the importance of knowing that you are a winner is golden. You don't need to cry. You don't need to worry. God is fighting for you. Whatever it may look like, they ran off with somebody else, they laid up with somebody else, they got a new family with somebody else. God is really laughing because it's really a clown show. And eventually it's going to show for itself. It's going to reveal itself to people who need to see it. That's going to be your kids, your grandkids. That's going to be those people who think that the narcissist and the new supply are these great beings. One day they're going to find out, and it's going to be very freaking ugly. Real ugly. The new supply suffers much more than you ever did. Much more. Because the version of the narcissist that they got was the narcissist who had been unmasked and bandaged that ugly ass mask up and went to the next person that was weak enough, blind enough, and maybe even traumatized enough to not notice that this person is walking with a broken mask. In order to keep that broken mask nice and tight and right, the fakeness had to get cranked up. The acting had to get cranked up. That's why you quickly are going to find out how he became a even worse cheater with this new supply than he was with the first woman. He became a disrespectful, sneaky snake cheater. Cheated on this new supply the entire relationship. She's laying there having all these kids, living this best life with this proven cheater, this proven narcissistic asshole. She's showing off to the world. She on social media, showing off to the world. In her eyes, she got the best relationship with the best man in the world. Until one day, she woke up. And I'm pretty sure she ain't been back to sleep the same no more.
In May 2022, a gossip site named Dumois shared an email they had received with the subject line, "Not a good man." The submission, which was in the form of a blind item, claimed an R&B icon who had recently reconciled with his wife during quarantine had fathered a child with an Atlanta exotic dancer. The anonymous tea spiller also claimed the child was born around the same time the R&B singer welcomed a baby with his wife. 2, Crystal revealed in an Instagram post that Ne-Yo has been cheating on her for the past 8 years. In other words, he was pretty much messing around for their entire relationship. Crystal also claims Neo has been paying women to have unprotected intimacy with him. She wrote, "To say I'm heartbroken is an understatement. To ask me to stay and accept it is absolutely insane." She went on to call Neo a narcissist.
If you haven't seen my video about how the new supply is the new narcissist, go check it out. Information is in the description box. But thank you for watching today's video, you guys. Leave your perspectives, your comments, and your thoughts in the comments below. Give me a like if you enjoyed the video. And for any information on life coaching sessions to help you get out of narcissistic abuse, the information is in the description box below. And let's discuss booking those healing sessions to help you thrive. I'm here with you, survivor. Thank you for being here with me. Until next time, take care.
He added, "There are times when I know I'm not the nicest person, when I know what I'm doing is wrong, but then sometimes you have to figure out what's really important to you. There are times when I get upset. There's an ugly side to me. It's not all smiles." In addition to that, Monietta healed her heart and found love again when she married businessman and father of two, Heath Carter, in November 2021. In an interview with Us Weekly, Monietta said that despite having a tubal ligation, she and Heath were discussing the possibility of having a child.